For the first time we are in Finland. In our last video we explored the capital Helsinki before traveling further north to Lapland. We will take a night train, the Santa Claus Express, and board in Helsinki and get off at Rovaniemi in the far north directly on the Arctic Circle. We will visit the hometown of Santa Claus and drive into the wilderness of Lapland, where we will take a reindeer sleigh ride and drive a husky sled by ourselves. And all of this in this fantastic landscape at Arctic temperatures, but with a lot of desire to explore this beautiful part of Finland. So please sit back and enjoy this incredible adventure with us. And now we've made it to the train station. It's a really beautiful hall here. And our train will depart in a few minutes, so let's go to the platform. Now the train arrived. It's the Santa Claus Express. You can see it here. And now we try to find our cabin. Here is our wagon. So we've made it. This is our cabin. And now we are on our way to Rovaniemi. We are very excited. And also happy to just look out of the window and enjoy the view.
So we are there. It's so cold.
We are here in Rovaniemi in Finland. And it's also the capital of this area called Lapland. It's also the largest city on the Arctic Circle worldwide. 55,000 inhabitants call this their home. Here are really harsh conditions. And today we have minus 28 degrees, but it's a dry cold, so it's okay. We have many layers, so it's not a problem, but as soon as you take off your clothes, it gets very cold. And our plan is here in Rovaniemi to make a ride with the husky sled. That would be great. And we try to go to the Santa village because Rovaniemi is the capital of the Santa Claus. So we have to see this. And also, maybe you can see it, it gets a little dark. We have 3 p.m. and the sun went down already. And with only a few hours per day here in this area. Let's see what we can make in this short time per day, but we are so excited because look at this landscape. And then we took a short bus ride to Santa Claus village. This is probably the most famous site around Rovaniemi. Yes, we are here at the Santa Claus village, directly at the Arctic Circle, and it's bitter cold. We have minus 20 degrees. This is the official home of the Santa Claus. And you can meet Santa himself and queue for a chat and a photo, but one of us had very much fun here. And all the other kids loved it as well. And then another ride was waiting. And Norman was very proud to get his first driving license. There's much to see in the village, like activities in the snowman world. Here you can use ice slides or have a drink in the ice bar, but you have to buy separate entrance tickets for this and it was quite pricey. And of course we sent some postcards from Santa's post office to our family. This had to be done. Let me tell you a little bit why we choose Rovaniemi as our destination. Honestly, we didn't know that Rovaniemi is very famous and that's a tourist destination. But yeah, we had this offer to come to Helsinki and to Tallinn, so we booked the flight, and we also saw, or Claudia saw, a night train which goes to Rovaniemi. So we thought Lapland is very, very interesting. We have snow and so on. Nevertheless, here are many activities, and we booked also too.
The first one was a reindeer sleigh ride. It was difficult to film in the dark, but we enjoyed it so much. You can see more in daylight, of course, but the atmosphere during the night was hard to beat.
Everything okay? Everything okay, thanks. Now I think the reindeer journey begins.
Yeah. Yay!
And we could feed the reindeers. They loved the moss, and we also enjoyed a campfire and grilled some sausages to warm us up. A wonderful day came to an end. On the next day, we drove with the car into the middle of nowhere. We went on a tour that was perhaps the one we were most looking forward to. With this sled, we went on a husky sled. After a short briefing, we drove the sleigh on our own. Part of it was Claudia driving, and part of it was me driving the sleigh.
Claudia runs the sled with the husky dogs. She makes it great.
Your madness, it's so incredibly beautiful. Oh, you shine like gold, so selfless to all, and wild like an animal. Some would say I'm insane in the right in a way, but I just love to play in your fun and your games. Always hungry for more, that's just how I was born. Take me somewhere I don't know, and give me your freedom. Whoa, you love me to pieces, yeah, I need it. Want your pandemonium, life is so easy. Whoa, you love me to pieces, yeah, I need it. Want your pandemonium.
It was so incredible and something we sure will not forget. Driving the husky sled in this fantastic landscape with all the snow is just magic.
What you want with me? Yeah, I want it all.
But he's not interested.
The cost. I give you my everything. Some would say I'm insane in the right in a way, but I just love to play in your fun.
There was also a small barbecue here. This was good for warming up the ice-cold feet.
I don't know. And give me your freedom. Whoa, you love me to
But after a while, one of us was ready to go sledding again.
life is so easy. Whoa, you love me to pieces. Yeah, I need it. Want your pandemonium.
When we got back to Rovaniemi, we tried the Snow Glow Winter Park. In winter, it is set up at Rovaniemi's central stadium in the city center. The park is filled with lights, games and winter activities. We had fun, especially sledding with a tire and driving a snowmobile. But honestly, it is very pricey, and for us, it was not really worth it.
We just checked out from our apartment here, and this apartment was one of the cheapest option here in Rovaniemi. The hotel prices are ridiculously high, but we had enough room. That was really good. I can show you a little bit of footage from the rooms. Have a look. This is the river of Rovaniemi, and it's really frozen. You can walk on this river, and Claudia and Norvin, they try it. We also saw that there were snowmobiles running on the river. Look at this view. This is great. Now let me also try to go on the river.
So we are now on the frozen river and will soon walk to the museum to warm up.
Wow, I cannot get enough of it. Look at the trees. They're so white, frozen.
The Arcticum describes itself as an Arctic science center and a museum. Here you can learn more about the Arctic. It's not boring at all, and you can experience a lot, and in a very interactive way. And you will also learn about history. Here you can see that during the Second World War, Rovaniemi was almost completely destroyed and had to be built up after that time. We didn't get a chance to see the northern lights during our time here, but we were at least able to catch a glimpse of what it would look like. Heavenly. And note, you can store your luggage here after checking out of your hotel.
Yes, we've made it to the train station of Rovaniemi, and we head with this night train back to Helsinki. Thanks for being with us, and see you in the next one.